You know, I was pleasantly surprised. Hey everyone, it's Hyland, and welcome to the 2-year Q&A I promised, today, right? Anyways, let's actually get to the questions. I have a good few of them, and I'll probably be stealing any that I see from now on just for solo content, something to actually fill the dead air with. Alright, let's get to it. So, starting with the first question. What is your character? Actually, it originates from the first Minecraft skin that I found, which looked a lot like, Link. Well, it looked close enough to 11, 12-year-old me. Therefore, I just kind of kept it around, and it evolved from just some Link skin into Hyland over the course of my middle school years, and from there into the one that I use now for this. It's an entirely separate entity. Oh boy. Can you make me the main character of... Ladies and gentlemen, you know the boys. The people who, in Bad People, join me for my videos. This, Turret, and Isopoda, who you might see every now and again, or Sharka, depending on which account he's using here, I think. That's them. And this is Austin, smoking alcohol. No. Alright, 2 years of content uploads? Pretty impressive. Here, have a sub. Okay. I don't like how this is starting. Let me iterate on what I said, I believe. Because I've been around for 2 years, 2-year thing, and I have been on a pretty consistent upload schedule of bi-weekly since... Unfortunately, around March of 21, I want to say. March of 2021, I want to say, is about right. The first, few months I made the recording, got really excited, and then hated the editing. After the 5th video, or after the Golden Genshin one, I pulled myself up by my bootstraps and said, okay, I need to get this consistent schedule, and I need to have these deadlines in place for myself in order to get these out on time, reliably. I can't just put one out every, 2 years, you know? So yeah, I've been uploading consistently, but I may have overestimated on that one. Do you like The Devil's Ruin? It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't like how little ammo it has, but it's alright. Do you ever feel like your self-worth is attached to your viewer count? Oh, that's a good one. I would say no to an extent. I do this mostly as a hobby, and starting out with this, I know for a fact how hard it is to actually get noticed on YouTube. There are, thousands of other creators out there, probably hundreds of thousands or some shit. It's not likely that you're going to win the lottery and just blow up overnight. It's going to take constant work, and a lot of your early stuff isn't going to be as seen. So, I just am content with what views I get. I'm surprised I got as many views on the unboxing video, though I should have expected as much. The announcement for this, which is a 50-second long, clip just saying, oh yep, completely normal, nothing here, and then, also surprisingly, that, Vampire Survivor video I put up recently. It's basically without I couldn't edit the audio to make my voice, come out more, or dim the game. Why? I know, right? I'm sorry, let me go next. Can you... Out of here, Austin! Okay, what do we have? Oh, okay, here's an actual one from him. What made you want to start doing these videos? Honestly, the exact opposite reason to why I said I don't hold any value in my viewer count. I actually hope to hit the YouTube lottery. I do, one day, but I know that the likelihood of me being able to do that is going to be entirely dependent on if I can bring something special to the table. There's plenty of groups out there like me and the bad people here. I'm not the best at solo commentary by myself, and I'm a complete chicken when it comes to horror games. And as far as narrative content goes, which is something that I would like to try my hand at, making a story of some sort using some game as a medium, I don't have... No one there in Bad People really cares to do that. So I'm left on my own. I would have to make something entirely single player for that to actually work, or find new friends, but I'm a bit of a shut-in and don't really care to find new friends. It's a sad fact. Honorable mentions before I finish things off. We had a bunch of people just that somehow found me through that first video. I don't really get it. But as I said, the announcement video for this, the completely normal video, somehow got blessed by the algorithm gods. Whatever, okay, hi everyone. Thank you for the 50 subs, I guess, in under a month. So fucking bizarre. Other honorable mentions are on the Toho Veil. We actually had a couple people talking about how, despite being years out of practice, my lunatic run, which got me up to, I believe, Cerno, wasn't actually half bad, which... a little bit heartwarming, just because, as I said, years out of practice, and I'm still very curious if you guys would be interested in me making it like a weekly ritual of posting a like normal mode run until I beat the game, and then going up a difficulty, going to the next game, or something, you know? And last thing to note is that Snipe Hunt video that I made, the one with the absolutely terrible VR experience and pretty alright like desktop experience, that got visited by the developer. You can go to that video right now. The developer like mentioned how I see you run into the loading problem in VR, and if you watch the video, that's the least of my problems, mainly because I'm an absolute coward and I couldn't figure out how to get the bear trap to work. So I mean, I'm still honored, and if the developer Drac there comes and sees this, thank you for posting the Charisa track that you made, like, back in 2016. That video was mostly meant to be, like, a thank you for that. And I do hope to revisit it if I can convince my friends to come and play it with me. Alright? As far as Q&A stuff goes, that's about it. Thank you all so much for sticking around to hear me ramble on for however long it's been, and I will see you guys next week for, I believe, Red Dead Redemption 2. I am leaving that in. Embrace the cringe, and I'll see you guys next time.